It has
Pop
started.
out.
Okay, wait. Are my audio settings working? They should be. They better be. Okay, wait. I'll put this video on so I can actually like check. You know,
What is that? Whitepine.
episode 5. I just wanna
The previous one.
just gotta make sure my audio is going well. You know, important. Yeah, that seems fine. Can you guys hear it?
I am watching the screen share. You can hear the screen share, Jen?
Hi, Kazoo.
Hi, Kazoo.
We're gonna be watching a Whitepine episode 6. Yes, I was just checking my you know, if everything works. But anyway, hello everybody.
I just
Hi.
barely managed to like cram all of Whitepine.
Did you just finish watching episode 5?
I finished it at like 8:26,
Oh,
like around 3 to 4 minutes before the stream was supposed to start, bro.
oh my god. Now you know the lore.
I was doing all. You want to know the funny thing?
Mm-hmm.
I was doing all that while grinding out Forsaken because Two Time was about to get a rework, and I'm trying to get all his like milestone skins.
Oh my god.
Releasing?
It's supposed to be today, I think.
Yeah, it's today. Let me just get rid of my notification and
Cloud, quick question.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't I buy a new keyboard off of AliExpress? I feel like either way would be better than the current one I have.
I mean, it's AliExpress.
It's all
I bought
Are we
I
serious?
bought a like one of those pens.
No, 5X, no. Why are you buying keyboards off of AliExpress?
It's
I'm broke.
it's
Only have 200
AliExpress is
euros right now.
not like
200 euros. Wait.
dude, you can buy a good keyboard for like maybe 50 euros from like actual official brands.
Milli 50? Like 1 million? Are we serious?
It's not that expensive.
I don't know. I don't know what euros is. I'm an American.
It's around the same. It's like there's like a few cents difference.
No, euros better because the U.S. economy right now is in shambles.
Oh yeah, true.
Bro, freaking like gotta think. I forgot what system America uses. I feel like I think it's metric. I forgot.
U.S.
I don't
uses
know.
imperial system for measurements.
You know what? I'm gonna look that up. Why does the US use imperial?
Because of pirates.
They're trying to be special.
Because of pirates. The metric system was going to get delivered to the US, but then pirates took down the ship that was delivering the metric system, so the US had to make up their own.
Bruh.
Should have just sent another ship. Should have sent another ship. We wouldn't have this bullshit going on in America anymore.
It's expensive. It was expensive.
Inches.
And now we have to suffer with trying to understand what Americans mean when they say inches.
And also, Americans have to make the mistakes. For example, NASA, one of their like rockets crashed because one team was using the imperial system while the another was using metric system.
Oh god, that's so stupid. But anyway, should we start watching? Do you guys want to start watching?
Oh yeah, let's watch 6.
Yes.
Let's watch 6.
Okay, wait, no. Stop. Full screen. I need to close.
What about fuller screen?
Fuller screen? Are we serious?
I don't.
Fuller screen.
This is not really a fuller screen, buddy. This is how it comes. This is how we get it.
This is the fullest you can get your full screen, all right?
Yeah.
The full screen.
It's It's just
Z-
is how it
Zoom is
is.
ass, dude. No, we're not using Zoom.
Hmm. Unbelievable. Anyway, let's start this.
But it makes the pixels crisper.
Crispy.
I can't believe he's just gone.
Yeah, it was very quick.
Yeah,
Is this
it all
after they
happened so
nearly got
fast. No one
caught?
even told me why he left.
Oh
This is
wait,
supposed to be.
this.
This was after the funeral.
Yeah, and one of the butlers left, if I'm correct.
Yeah, they did
Mm.
leave. Yeah, it was Ivo. Ivo left. Ivo
Mm.
resigned.
Also, hi Felix. I am back. Haha.
The stress just got to him. I don't know, he just said that he couldn't take it anymore.
I think I know who's behind the murders.
I talked to him.
Actually, sorry about pausing and stuff, but like, if I remember correctly, right after they figured out the death, and they went to the detective's office and then they came back, I'm pretty sure we saw Ivo getting like antidepressants from one of the other characters.
Yeah,
No,
he
one of
did
the
get
detectives, I think.
antidepressants.
It was some sort of pills. We didn't know what it was at the time, but it now makes sense if it was too stressful for him before, and now he's getting, there's a murder case and stuff. He's probably leaving for too much stress.
Little
Either those
on his
were
way out.
anxiety pills or
He just
antidepressants.
seemed
Mm.
upset.
Wait, what were you talking about?
I just.
Oh yeah, I gotta
talked to
turn
him
down your
in the
guys'
hallway as he
voices.
was on his way out. He said it was
Voices
lovely to
in my
meet
head are
him.
too loud right now.
He was resigning.
Huh.
Yeah. He told me, if you get the chance to get out of here, you should take it. Things are just gonna get worse.
Damn. Well,
Damn.
you don't need to.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're the only cool person to talk to, honestly.
Aw, thank you. I won't.
Misspell it.
That's good. I'm glad.
I'm glad that Ivory's actually talking like normally to Seraptor now, instead of being shy. She got used to him.
I mean,
I can't tell.
never mind.
It's big.
Bit.
What's she doing up at this hour?
Maybe she's taking a walk.
Maybe.
He's looking for victims.
What is she wearing?
I can't see.
That's weird. I've never seen her wear
Blind.
Wait,
that. Being awake is
Bit is the person that was humming in the forest, right?
No clue.
And at the end of 5, there was also, I think it was Bit walking out into the forest and the detective catching her off guard.
No, that was Moo.
Oh, that was okay. Huh.
late. I guess this is the latest we stayed up, isn't it?
Huh. What do you think she's doing?
You're right. She's probably taking a walk.
Wait, weren't they supposed to like blow up the Shadowlator? It's like a pipe bomb.
Yeah.
Eventually, I think they first gotta make the pipe bomb. I don't think they made the pipe bomb yet.
Delivers pipe bomb to your mailbox.
I feel like there's gonna be a person inside there. I don't know.
By the way, it's Saturday, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Good.
I don't know how to feel about it being so like quiet sometimes.
I think I
Let's
like
find
it.
Forsaken.
I quite like the quietness. It gives it atmosphere, you know.
Because you're playing Forsaken right now.
Yes.
I could hear the noises through your microphone.
Oh my
We
god.
get us.
Like generator complete.
Get your bitch ass up and just watch the Whitepine. Listen,
books as you can
grinding
think
for
of.
two time and
We
watching
even
Whitepine is not
have
easy.
books from the Civil War era here. I'll just be doing some business paperwork. Feel free to ask for anything.
Thank you. You're certainly a hard worker.
Oh?
Yeah, with the company business stuff that you're working on all the time. It must be a lot.
Well, it is what it is.
Your coffee, sir.
Ah, thank you, Ivory.
Would either of you like anything to drink as well?
I'm good. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, Ivory.
Oh, she's doing
you
so
can
good.
also help yourself to any books if you'd like. Feel free to sit down and take a rest as well.
Thank
I
you,
mean,
sir.
wasn't she always doing good?
I mean, at the beginning, she was a nervous wreck. No, she's not as nervous. She
You
kind of
know,
talks freely.
The strangest thing happened last night.
Oh?
I was taking a walk a bit later in the evening.
Oh, yeah. There it
and
is.
I met that detective from the police station
What? Where?
just outside the gatehouse. He said he was also taking a walk apparently, but it just seems a bit coincidental. You know?
Yeah.
He asked if I had noticed anything strange with any of the staff recently.
That's strange.
I know. It's like he wasn't there to go on a walk. I feel weird.
Ah, don't get too stressed about it, ma'am. There's nothing to worry about. I'm sure he was just using small talk.
I don't know.
No?
I really don't know.
You involved with the company too?
Oh, no, not really.
Is that right? Well, I'm glad Zombie isn't trying to train all of his kids to become a clone of him. Some fathers try to do that, you know.
Yeah, well, he's too busy writing his autobiography to pay it any mind.
Oh, really? He's still working on that thing. I feel like he's been writing that since we first met.
Well, he's lived quite a while. He's practically a fossil by now.
Well, I can't say he doesn't have some years on him.
Like an old head.
What you reading?
Very old.
Oh, just a mystery novel.
Fitting.
Oh, dear.
I'll take care of it, sir.
I'm sorry, Ivory. I just had you go get that.
It's alright, sir. Would you like me to get another cup?
No. It's okay. I don't want it.
I'm gonna need a
Oh,
bucket and a
what?
brush. I'll be right
Fuck
back.
you.
Okay.
I think that was a reaction to the mystery novel fitting. He was like shook for a second and dropped it, which is fair because it affected him the most. Is there gonna be a storm?
Yeah.
It's pretty disgusting, but you'll get used to it after a while. Me and Lucas were there like all day trying to pry the meat off the bone. Anyways,
Oh,
he
yeah.
likes to eat everything he catches.
Didn't one of the
It'd be a
guys
lot
like
easier if
kill
he
a
didn't, to be
grizzly bear?
honest.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
dude talking
doesn't really seem
to
like
the pink
super
girl. I
fun
don't remember her name.
pastime.
Izzy.
You can say that again. I might honestly take a break from it for a while. You know, with everything that's been happening. I think I should just rest.
Me too.
Yeah? Gonna keep painting those big canvases?
Yeah. Probably gonna start on some of the ones Grandma gave us. I haven't painted as much as I want.
Ah, well, you're definitely more of an artist than me. I'm not that much of a painter. I'd like to be, though. I just don't really have the time, you know? Like, I do like a painting session. It's just really
Are
hard
they
to get into these
crying?
sort of hobbies now.
Sounds
That's
like it.
on
I don't know. Maybe I'll pick it up soon. Who knows?
what he just said about painting is literally me
Hey.
whenever I
Hey, you
start trying to
okay?
draw.
Real.
What's the matter? Did I say something? I'm sorry.
No. No, I'm sorry.
No. Don't apologize. It's okay. I just, it's okay. It's okay. I'm right here. Okay?
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is so silly.
No, you're completely fine. You want to go inside? Let's go inside. Come on, we can get you something warm to drink.
I'm trying to look into every nook and cranny to see if there's a detective there.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I looked at one of the comments, and apparently, if you looked close enough, you could see that in one of the episodes, the detective was stalking Ivory.
Yeah, I think I pointed that out last time too. Because, I mean, Ivory's technically the most suspected, and she's a new hire, and right after she got hired, something happened, you know? Plus the fact that her backstory is kind of, like, odd.
Oh yeah, he done found me in the woods.
You know, I
That
got
was
found in the woods, got hired, there's a death immediately after. I get the suspicions.
I was hired in the woods and trained to be a ninja. There's another really interesting comment that I found in one of the other episodes. It said that it was like they thought that like all the camera angles that weren't like panoramic or like this were just like coming from the killer, like all the other camera angles.
Oh, honestly? That's actually an interesting, like, look on the thing.
It's a bit wild though,
Wild.
considering there are some like aerial shots.
Yeah, that is true.
Drone.
The fact
Drone.
that he didn't go drone in this day and age. Oh wait.
Maybe.
All
Yeah,
right.
you can keep playing it.
Okay. But like,
Wait, Pyro was crying?
yeah, Pyro was crying, and then fucking his father heard it, and instead of going in and trying, like, okay, honestly, maybe it was a good idea that he didn't go in, cause, but Buddy isn't exactly the nicest to him. But I feel like him going in and saying like, "Is everything okay? Are you alright?" You know, maybe that would, cause Pyro, like, you know, maybe that would fix the relationship between them a bit.
Nah, he was thinking, fuck them kids, bro. They could burn in hell.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna walking away from the door. I could have at least sent someone to check in on him instead of going them there inside on his own.
That's what he's got Ivory for, probably.
He wants to bring in all of the maids for more questioning.
Oh my god, dat is echt kluf.
Is he here?
Yeah, he's in the foyer right now.
No, it's Can't G.
Okay.
Ivory must be a little bit worried. A little bit. Very worried.
I kind of like how Div has no filter, bro. Like he'll basically just say anything that's on his mind. And I like that. I like it.
I like it too.
He's got balls of steel, bro.
Honestly, most of the time I like people with
Metaphorically.
no filters. It's pretty fun. And very random. Oh, but at least this time they're not alone. Or wait, no, are they still gonna get questioned one by one? Actually, I think so.
Thank you for your cooperation, ma'am.
Oh wait, that reminds me. Didn't fucking Ivory get permission to like play the piano when she was off the job? We didn't get to see a whole bunch of that.
Course. Thanks.
We just saw that.
Ivory?
No, like her
Step
playing
into
the
this room,
piano.
please.
I think every single time the piano plays in the background, like over the shots, that's when she's playing.
Interesting.
Pretty sure that's how.
Up here.
Yes, sir.
Now,
No.
Ivory,
No,
you
bro.
know why you're here, right?
To provide any information I have.
Well, yes, but you're also here to tell us anything at all. Anything you'd want to get off your chest.
I don't think I have anything I'd like to get off my chest.
How about you tell him how much you think he's a creep and he gave you a fucking panic attack after just stalking you for like the entire day? Honestly?
Yeah, but we're dealing with an introverted main character. Of course, she's not gonna do that.
Yeah, she's not. I wish she did though. Because what he did
Ivory,
is
let's
weird.
start from the very beginning, shall we?
Even if
Back
he's a
when you
detective.
first entered the Whitepine estate, I want you to take me through every single event that happened.
Oh, you should. She's
Okay,
gonna legitimately say every single
I
thing
don't
that
think I can recall every event that's happened in the past few weeks.
I mean, that's fair.
Just start with when you came to Whitepine. You were referred to by Minitek, and then what?
Well, I was given a uniform and then was shown how to perform basic cleaning chores and things like that.
And what did you bring with you into your first day on Whitepine?
What did I bring with me?
Yes, I mean, you had to have brought something.
I only brought in the clothes that Mr. Minitek had given me, a coat and some overalls.
You didn't have any, like, memorabilia or anything? Like a photo or a knife or a seashell?
Yeah,
or
no,
anything like that?
of course they're not gonna believe her, bro.
Yeah.
You're sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Why
Are
did
you sure?
hesitate?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just on the spot right
So
now.
you did bring a knife with you?
No, sir.
No? No knife? An axe? Anything else like that?
No, sir.
Okay. Because there were no kitchen knives missing or recently washed knives in Whitepine after the murder, which means that whoever did it must have used their own knife or an axe or etc.
That's a very good observation.
Don't patronize me.
It's a very good observation.
I mean,
this is a serious conversation we're having, okay?
Okay.
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 Now, just keep telling me about what happened.
Well, I finished doing my tasks and had some free time that afternoon, and then after that I was introduced to the rest of the staff at
What did you
dinner.
do in that free time that afternoon?
I just wandered the halls and went to look at the gardens a little.
Oh, you just wandered around. People don't do that, Ivory. I need details.
People
Tell me
do that.
exactly
People
where
do
you went and when you went.
People do that. You just need to get out of your man cave.
I went upstairs to the second floor, and then I looked out the windows, and then I went to the third floor, and then I met another staff member named Evo, and then I went back downstairs, and then I went through the back door into the yard, and then from the yard into the gardens.
And you just, what, took in the scenery?
Yes.
Okay. And
I mean, there's nothing weird about that. Like, imagine being it your first time in a mansion. Of course, you're gonna wander around like oh, like amazed. Like, oh my god, they got 3 floors. Look how high this is. Oh my god, this
Oh my God,
gigantic
they have,
garden.
They have like 50 statues in the middle of the mansion yard.
It's amazing.
what about that night?
I went to sleep.
You went to sleep. That's it.
Yes.
What else happened?
Okay.
Bro's acting like this.
I
Yeah.
don't know what you mean.
What
Guys,
else
I have a theory.
happened that night?
I think
Hmm.
I think the detective is an alien from another planet.
Honestly, I agree. Look at him. Alien. For sure.
Bro has flowers on his head.
From Mars. Yeah.
I don't think the flowers on his head are weird. Is that a blue eye? Are we serious?
I think that might be. I don't know what it's. I've never seen it like his character drawn, so I don't know what it's supposed to be. Could be a blue eye.
That might be a birthmark, actually.
Could be. Also, like, why is he asking what happened that night? Like, she was alive before, it's in the middle of the hallway at the main, like, fucking entrance. If she was dead the night before that, I mean, like, that night, people would have found her in the morning instead of, like, almost at the end of the day. Like, you know?
Did you hear anybody walking or anything suspicious? I mean, did you get up yourself? Maybe you couldn't sleep because it was your first day.
I slept all night, sir.
What happened directly before you went to bed then?
I took a shower.
Did you see Mr. Cat in the shower?
No, sir.
No? Mr. Cat just decided to not shower that night, or
I'm sorry, I took my shower later than the other maids that night.
why?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I just get a little bit anxious of, you know.
Look, Ivory, I'm a detective, and my job is to find whatever monster did this, okay? Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you, since I value complete honesty. If I show you complete honesty, will you show me the same complete honesty?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Ivory, I'm not going to lie. I've seen a lot of cases, and you aren't looking great. First, you come to the Whitepine estate, seemingly out of nowhere. No previous history or family. You claim you lost your memory. You just somehow land a job working under the Hemlock family. After you arrive the very next day, one of the maids is found dead. The maid for Pyrocythe, who is predicted to take control of the Hemlock business. And then no less than 2 days later, you replace the maid's position as the new maid to Pyrocythe. And the most interesting part is you don't even seem that torn up about it. Remember, I'm a detective. I've been working this job for a long time, and I can tell when someone is lying to me. And you ain't looking too good, Ivory. Not at all.
I'm sorry. What do I do?
You're gonna be honest with me, right? I've been completely
She
honest
is
with you.
honest
so
with you,
far. The least
dumbass.
you can do is return the favor.
Okay.
All right. Then let me ask you again. Did you bring any knife or axe into Whitepine?
No.
Nah, she
Any
brought a
sharp
gun.
object?
She got a gun.
Sir.
Only my teeth,
Ivory,
sir.
this is serious. Are you
You
joking?
brought that
I don't wanna
flintlock
hear
and
that you're
musket
using that
combo.
kind of talk with me, okay?
Okay.
You know, you don't seem at all invested by this or even troubled by this entire thing, Ivory.
I didn't know Mystica at all. I didn't really speak to her. I don't know how I'm supposed to react in these situations.
I guess you're right. You wouldn't need to know her if
Alright,
you
I'm
just wanted
back.
the position.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Sorry I was gone for so long.
It's
I was
alright.
taking less,
let me
but
catch you up to speed. Let me catch you up to speed, Fimex. All right. So basically, interrogation. Detective is really, really stupid. Actually, really
Really
stupid.
pushy too.
Yeah, that too. And yeah, that's basically it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
would
know,
have
right?
been here sooner, but I bumped into a villager.
Technically speaking, you're a villager.
Oh.
Sad.
Unbelievable. Anyway, everyone ready? Start again?
Yes.
I guess.
That's a horrible thing to say.
Oh, and you haven't been saying horrible things so far? Don't disrespect me, Ivory.
Okay.
What's your alibi for the morning of the murder?
I was sorting mail with Mr. Pierce.
Yeah, you already told me that. What about before that?
I was preparing lunch.
By yourself?
I was helping prepare lunch.
And before that?
I was helping Sir Raptor dust and mop the Hemlock's rooms.
And before that?
I was taking a shower.
And before that?
I was sleeping, sir.
Oh my
Ivory,
God.
I'm just gonna ask you
Oh,
directly.
Jesus
Are you going to
Christ.
start being honest?
Yes.
Were you ever jealous of Mysticat?
No.
Did you ever envy her position?
No.
Her appearance?
No.
Why did you hesitate?
I don't know.
Are you lying to me?
No.
Did you ever wish you could be closer to Pyrocythe?
No.
Did you know about Pyrocythe's position?
Low key,
at the
I'm
company
hoping
before
that
you joined?
Ivory just
Did
like
you want
straight
to
up
get
crashes
married
out
to
on him.
Pyrocythe?
No.
Honestly,
Did
she
you ever
should.
think about Mysticat?
No.
Did you ever think about getting revenge?
No.
Did you ever think about doing something to her?
No.
Did you ever think about hurting her, Ivory?
No.
Are you lying to me?
No.
I mean, she's doing pretty well with this type of dude. I would have crashed out on him already.
Didn't you?
No.
Jesus Christ, he's giving her trauma. What the hell is that type of interrogation?
Okay? The detective got pretty loud in there.
Yeah, he just is he's just very passionate about
Very passionate about the case.
Very passionate,
Well,
yes.
I'm glad we're going home now. You know,
Giving a very
Passionate,
nice
traumatizing
description for
something.
someone so
rare.
dickish.
So that's the last time we should have to go to the station.
That's good.
Dickish. That's going in my vocabulary.
Thank you.
Dickish.
I really appreciate you.
I really appreciate you too. Thanks, Ivory.
Aww. You know, Ivory is the type of person that just stops randomly mid walking just to appreciate the scenery. Of course, she would walk around the mansion to appreciate the scenery. That seems like totally normal.
Me when I walk around a mansion to appreciate the scenery. Apparently, that's illegal.
Apparently, you're a murder suspect now.
I would walk around the mansion to find the perfect spot for best Wi-Fi connection so I can set up my gaming setup there.
Are we
So real.
serious?
Ah, Surreptor.
Oh, hi, Surrender.
Damn, you did not react.
Damn, you did not react.
Thanks.
I love her.
Of course. And also, Pyro let me be his butler for this evening, since you were gone for so long. So you don't have to do anything else today. You can just chill.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's no biggie.
Time to blow up the
I
house.
wouldn't want to come back to a bunch of work, so.
Blow up
Thank
the.
you.
You mean the shed?
The shed, the shed.
Oh, shucks.
Alright.
Time to cause spontaneous combustion to the shed.
Yes.
For me?
Yes.
Oh, no. You don't need to repay me. Just enjoy yourself.
What do you need to make a pipe bomb?
Yeah, just do what you like to do, I guess.
Redstone.
I like to play the piano.
Redstone
And what is that called in real life? Copper?
Gunpowder.
Is
Probably.
redstone wait, actually, I'm gonna look it up. Is redstone an actual thing?
I don't think so.
Highly doubt it.
All I know is that it's basically like copper, because copper is really conductive. Gold even more so.
Nope.
You know that in
It's not real.
Did you know that in basically every single GPU there's gold in it?
Yeah, there's gold in every single thing. Well, obviously, every single most electrical things. There's also diamonds, right? If I'm correct.
What?
Diamonds? Where'd you get that from?
And in the camera lens, if I'm correct. I could be going crazy. Whatever. Let's just continue. We still have 4 minutes left.
How much LSD are you on right now?
What?
How much LSD is wild?
Yeah, how much LSD are you on?
I'll get it.
What time is it?
1.
Hey.
150.
What do you need?
I want to go to the
150 kilograms?
I told you they're gonna blow up.
Yeah.
Why at this godforsaken hour, man?
It's only 5 a.m.
It's only 5 a.m.
Dude, tell your dad to get his clocks down.
Oh my god, it's 1 hour till 6 a.m. I can
Just
finally
wait
get
a
off
minute,
night 5.
Let me get changed. I'll be right out.
Honestly, V is so real for that one.
Wait, what year is this set in again?
I think, like, beginning of Cause. Oh, what is she doing? That's suspicious.
Nothing, sir.
There's no need to call me sir. I'm not like royalty or anything.
Is that Boo?
Sorry.
That was the like dark blue haired one, right? Oh, yep.
You think this is good?
Yes, but I'm not really the expert here.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me. Get out of here, dickhead.
Alright. Just think about something in this barn.
Yeah, they're about to blow up a
Something in
shed.
the barn?
Probably with the
Just
person
think
in
about
it.
something you'd want in the barn. It's kind of what I mean.
Decreasing the comparative.
I mean, I'm gonna blow it up, right? So you can use this chance to just think about something being in there that you just wanna.
Blow up.
I
The
mean, it could be
detective.
anything, right?
The detective.
True. Donald Trump.
Okay.
Elon
I
Musk.
think I have something.
Me too.
And Vladimir
America.
Putin.
Uh,
No, but then
yeah,
agent though.
the agent. What did he do?
No,
Because he's American.
Comrade.
Why don't-
And comrade.
Why-
Comrade's way more important.
Why,
And the
why
brand.
agent?
And Star. It was the first name that came into my mind. But yeah, that was fun. They actually got to blow up. Oh, wait. I've never seen this part. In the subtitles. Woo, everyone knocked it out of the park with the promotion. Make sure to go follow, support all the extras. Make sure there was no banners, not any stuff like that. Be kind to each other in the comments. Took me a while to make. Look out for the next episode. That was so fast.
Yeah, I know,
Still
right?
remember that one typo at the very what? I just saw Spankies. Oh, mix Spanky.
Mix Spankies.
I think it's
I
MC
still remember the
Spankies.
typo
MC
that was like a
Spankies.
couple of minutes in.
Was a typo?
I'll go find it real quick. Whitepine.
I still find it
I mean,
so
6.
crazy that Whitepine has so many like popular creators in here. Like
They are paid.
that's a Dutch
They
person.
are.
Anyway,
Fuck.
Kantje. That's such a Dutch name, and their accent is Dutch. Ah! I just scratched my wound open.
Bruh.
Owie. It's so itchy. I wanna scratch at it, but like I can't because it's gonna start fucking opening again. And I'll have to disinfect it again, which is crap. Bit odor. Violet
Oh,
Tapfire.
man.
Alone.
So what are we gonna? What are we gonna do now that
I-
the episode is over?
I found the typo.
What
1 minute
seconds?
6 seconds in.
1 minute 6.
Please leave if you don't want. You're the only cool person to talk to, honestly.
2. You're the only cool person to talk to.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be 1.
Oh yeah.
I'm so.
Honestly, I would
autist.
not notice this. To me, this looks like a perfectly normal sentence. But now that you pointed it out, it does kind of seem suspicious.
You're the only cool person to talk. Hey, she's probably taking a walk.
But wait,
Maybe that.
I want to see.
I'm so good
Maybe she's taking a
I'm so good at grammar.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What is she wearing?
I think this is the same person that was over here, right?
Do what you like to do, I guess.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's quite suspicious.
You alright? What's up?
Oh yeah, and she's wearing weird clothing because she has a hat on and stuff. It's kind of suspicious.
The hat goes hard.
Hmm.
Should totally look in DMs.
Streamers locking in to craft bullshit. Casual
Such a
thing, you know.
funny video.
I love that
Such a funny
shit.
video.
But wait, I want to look through the. There's an epilepsy. Wait, huh? Oh, the really
yeah.
fast flickering of stuff. Wait, I'm gonna slow this down. We're watching each of these.
You can slow it down even more using the console.
I think this should be
But I
good
doubt
enough.
you need any. I doubt you need to slow it down anymore.
Oh, Jesus Christ. But this is. Wait, this is the person, right? That was going into the forest.
The
Neat.
force of
'Cause-
doom.
The dog
Sons
blue
of the
hair.
Forest.
Jesus Christ, this is.
The forest of the forest of doom, despair, and everything unfair.
She's cleaning.
I feel like you're overanalyzing this shit.
My god. Oh my god.
True.
It's actually kind of really fast even on slow pace.
What if you played it on 10 times speed?
Jeez, that's gonna go really fast. No,
You-
no! That's the wrong thing. I want good quality.
Did you make it 420p?
Yeah. Wait, what was it?
Is that right? Well, I'm glad Zombie isn't trying to train all of his kids to become a clone of him.
Okay, this is kind of
Some
funny.
fathers try to do that,
Yeah, well, he's too busy writing his autobiography to pay them in mind.
Oh, really? He's still writing
You're
it?
trying to
What's he
skip the
writing these days?
cutscene, but they only have the fast forward option.
Dang. That's not really fast, but.
The piano goes hard at 10 times speed.
But anyway, let's see.
I'm trying to speed it up.
The piano nightcore.
Is there anything outside? No. I need to analyze this shit, okay? I need to make sure I have every detail.
Whitepine speedrun any percent.
Nothing over here. Anything in the windows? Or the forest?
Hey, Cloud, you
Nah,
should
no creepy men. No creepy men in the forest today.
Damn,
Cloud,
good.
you should totally watch my screen share if it works, that is.
Alright.
Does it work? I have a feeling that might. Yep.
It doesn't load for me. He's gonna be back. Jesus Christ, the speed is terrible. Listening to it.
Oh, I got taken into the Shadow Realm.
The Shadow Realm!
I'm in fucking Minecraft.
Hey, Cloud, check this out.
Jesus Christ. He sped it up by 50 times.
16.
16. God.
Okay, now I can catch up. I can catch up now.
You can catch up now, yeah.
Average TikTok
Can't
clip.
Can't wait for the no spam. The way they're talking.
Okay, enough of that. This is actually. Oh, I hate this. I'm gonna look through the comments.
I really sounded like Sans Undertale at that speed.
Oh wait. At 9:53, if you go through frame by frame, one of the doors has a tripwire hook on in front of it. Yeah, that has to be V's. A detective will be more sure that I've heard it since.
Okay, I'm going frame by frame. Let me see.
Oh my god, wait.
I see.
What if
there.
the detective is gonna think that V and Ivory are up to something because they were out really early and V already seems kind of like, you know, V doesn't have a maid. They also don't have like, they have a bunch of like this dangerous stuff going on. They have a tripwire hook in front of the door. They blew up a shed together. It's a bit And then this person is also kind of surreal. They wrote down every single thing. Oh yeah, that is indeed a tripwire.
The Civil War.
Which comment?
The second one that should appear. Okay, it doesn't appear for you, I think. The one of like small moments that I found noticeable. By
As an autistic person, the interrogation scene is so painful.
it does kind of seem painful. It's like a yellow profile picture. I don't know. But
I see.
309 Cloudpiers look. Yeah, Cloudpiers is probably either feeling really guilty about something or just concerned, you know? Which would make sense since he's like the manager. He's probably like the most up to the case, you know? Like up there to the case. Like he knows everything, probably.
I hope it's been raining and that fire doesn't spread.
What's the fire spread anyway?
Entire forest
Yeah, they
gone?
burned down the entire city.
Cup shattering is truly accidental because Perry was lost in thought of this. I love how it's. I do like that every single character is actually like getting their own screen time eventually. Like, you know? Like they actually talk to each other, they show up a lot more. They're not just background characters. They are just you can interact with them and they have their own lore and everything to that. I really like that. Let's see. Zolisa is looking through at the smokestacks of the company. I feel like it's a pretty big time jump. Ross is taking a hoe in the bucket. That we've wait, huh?
Alright, I gotta turn off 5x's stream.
Because you can hear her screen through my screen.
You're gonna have.
Oh yeah, also Ivory did leave out that she played the piano in the morning. When she was getting integrated, because she played piano in the morning before the death of maybe the ghost of the piano of the wife is haunting and she's killing everyone in that place.
Oh my god, right.
When somebody plays the piano, guys.
Are we fucking serious?
Cloud, should I eat 2 burgers?
Burger. Yes.
Yes or no? I don't. I'm gonna eat one and I'm gonna eat one later. Let me just microwave it and I'll be ready.
But yeah, this episode was, I think, the most tense one. Like, because of the interrogation.
Man. Now what?
No, the most tense one was Whitepine Zero, where it's just 18 years of footage of just a forest.
Alright, bro. Are we serious?
Dang.
Bro. Get real.
Oh, also this comment. What if Ivory isn't human? Like, it would make sense since, first of all, she was found in the forest. And human teeth are not sharp. They're actually pretty dull. You can't cut anything with them. You can pierce stuff with them, but like, that's not sharp. That just means that you need to put pressure onto it, you know, to pierce through something.
Motherfuckers will say anything and they'll just go, and people will just go along with it because it sounds somewhat reasonable.
I mean, we have legitimately nothing.
We have nothing, and y'all are doing this shit. Oh,
that's why people are doing this.
Ivory isn't human. Like, no, just wait until the plot like thickens.
But everybody is, you know.
wait till the plot thickens to like throw out your weird ass theories. Are we serious?
I think you're overthinking it as much as the detective is. But yeah, she was probably like whacking her head for like everything. Like this comment is saying, anything that could count, and human teeth can count as sharp, I suppose, or your nails. Nails are also kind of.
I knew it was a fantasy world. You know what? Watch one of the people like start commenting about like a theory about how like one of the White Pine staff has like fucking magic powers and shit.
Honestly, real. But also, I do like this comment. Also says like the storytelling. You know when somebody asks you a rapid amount of questions, and by the second one you gotta think it through before replying.
Yes.
I really like how they did that in here too. Cause like, did you ever envy her position? No. Her appearance. Thinks about it? No. Why did you hesitate?
Why'd you
Like people don't hesitate. People think. They gotta think it through. Especially if you just fire question after question like that. Like. I like the realism of that. Also,
I
hi
don't think it
Viz.
was
Why
her.
did you hesitate?
No, I don't
Why
think it
did
was
you
her thinking
hesitate?
about
No.
it. It was just her like trying to process the questions.
Yeah. Why did you send me a chess link? I suck at chess. I don't play
Chess
chess.
link.
Yeah, Zazar sent me
Well.
a chess link.
Oh shit on you in chess, bro. I really throw down like a G2 into an E1 into like an A3.
What the
Bro,
fuck are
you're
you
cooked.
talking about? Oh my
Chess
god.
notation.
Yeah, chess notation.
Hmm.
Except it's much more
E1 into
complicated than that.
G3 into A4 is a viable strategy,
You have to
and you can't
specify
tell.
the piece. You have to specify whether you're capturing a piece or
Uh,
moving. Robert says, "Fuck
King
me."
King E1, King E1, and then Pawn G4, and then Knight A4, A3, A3.
Hey, Cloud, in your opinion, what's the best episode so far?
Mm, honestly, I think episode 1
Uh,
or 2. I I'm
Here's where
not
Episode
you're.
1 is
sure.
literally.
But
Here's where you're wrong.
all of them are
Episode
really pretty.
-1.
-1.
All of them
Yeah,
are just
-1,
really
where it's just
quiet.
7 billion years of footage of the universe.
Alright, bro.
This is including all the historic wars, especially that one in 1940.
That one.
Huh?
World War.
What is this fucking? I really like the part where Ivory said, "First we white, then we pine. Let's white pine," and then proceeded to find the murderer through the power of friendship. Aw,
I can't believe the
that's
Minecraft
peak.
movie has
That remind
this meme
that
now.
They actually
Cloud.
does, which is crazy. Hmm.
Cloud. Did you see the comment that went like I like the part when Ivory said I am Ivory and started ivorying all over the place.
Wait, where? Oh, I need to see. I don't think I
I am
checked.
ivorying all over the place.
I don't think I've seen it yet.
I forgot which episode it was on. But I think it was in one of the earlier episodes.
Oh my god! Wait, next
I
episode.
love the
Pete
part.
Detective to Ivor. Why did you explode a shed?
Why did you explode that shed full of children?
No.
I didn't know there were children, sir. Why didn't you know
My
there were
favorite part.
children?
Hmm.
My favorite part of Whitepine is when they said "I'm Ivory" and started throwing pines covered in a white liquid all over the place.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah, because that pines covered in white are white pines, right?
My favorite part of White Pine
Yeah.
is when Pyro said it's white pining time and started white pining all over the place.
My favorite part is when Pyro's cynical. Wait, fuck, no. It's like-
Pyro cynical, are we serious?
Oh wait, I actually want to see this part.
It's my favorite part is when Pyrocynical started talking about why he enjoys such art.
The art. So I like this
Yeah,
moment,
exactly what I mean.
like what the comments said, that it shows that Clown Pierce is a higher ranking. So instead of him moving out of the way, despite clearly like going like this instead of going like this, and then
No.
like like I like how they moved out of the way for him because he's a higher ranking in the thing.
Here's where you're wrong. They moved out of the place not because Pyrocyph is upper class, but because Pyrocyph is one of the or not Pyrocyph. Clown Pierce is one of the top Minecraft PvPers right now. So if
Yeah,
they
I mean,
even
yeah, that too.
try to push into him, they fucking get obliterated by a nuclear cannon.
Well, technically speaking, not in this series.
I feel like Minecraft TV. No. You know what I think would have happened when like that first dead body was shown? Fucking UHC PvP, bro. Ultra hardcore PvP. Fight to the death. Winner takes all, and the person lost.
RB battles.
That person got their shit rocked. 0-0, like 5-0, bro.
I am looking.
Me defending my house from those evil monsters that approach my house on October 31st.
Get back, you interlopers!
This one is so real. People don't do that, Ivory. Guess I'm not a damn people then. I feel like that.
Wait, where did they say that?
It was in like the part
Oh,
where she
over
said
here.
she was like going outside.
Yeah, she was walking around.
Wandered around.
Here.
Afternoon.
I just wandered the halls and went to look at the gardens a little.
Oh, you just wandered around. People don't do that, Ivory. I need details. Tell me exactly.
People do wander around, especially if it's a gigantic damn ass mansion that you've seen for the first time in your goddamn life.
People don't do that, Ivory. But you know what? You know the people that do that? Do. Murderers!
Unbelievable.
Or adventurers.
Alright, bro.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Tell me.
I don't know, maybe.
Cute.
Well, I can't wait till Ivory loses her cool. Because, like, if you pressure somebody, no matter how shy they are, they're bound to eventually run out of patience and, get annoyed, raise their volume a bit.
Watch Ivory crash out and then, like, nuke the entire planet.
Yes. Plot twist, there was someone in the barn when it got blown up. What if there was some homeless person in the barn?
I'm just gonna lay down
What
on
if
my bed.
the murder...
Was that a fucking theater?
No, plot twist. What if the murder was in that shed all along and fucking like shit, I can't think of anything. What if the murder was in the shed?
I mean, yay! They saved the world! Yay!
World?
They saved the world?
Yeah!
The nation's the world?
The world. Also, this is actually kind of funny, like how he says this. Like a photo, a knife, or a seashell. Like, what? How is a knife
memorabilia or anything?
A memorabilia? Like, that's not how it works.
I mean, people do pass down knives.
Yeah, but
Probably.
still, a knife? And like, he names a photo, a picture, a seashell, so, like the cute stuff, the casual stuff, and then a knife. One
Hey, Cloud,
thing
I have a
doesn't
gift
sit.
for you.
What is it?
Sharpest knife in the universe.
Oh, we're cutting space and time of the skies.
You cut an atom in half and it blow up the entire universe.
Woohoo!
Wait, let me see
Like
something.
that one SpongeBob episode where
Oh, wow, you did give me
Plankton
a
is.
gift, Cloud. Thank you.
Huh?
A gift. The gift.
Huh?
Motherfucker, copyright!
Like my brain was looking through the comments. I did not listen to anything. What was happening?
Gift.
The gift.
Gift. What gift?
You're gifted, Cloud.
I'm gifted. I know. I'm special. Very special.
Yeah, you lack half of your brain.
No, that's my dog. I don't have a brain.
Aha, so you're stupid.
Nah. I'm better than everyone else. I'm
That's just narcissism.
alive with no brain. You would die with no brain. I'm alive with no brain. I'm better.
That's just narcissism.
I don't think that's how that works, Cloud.
That's how it works, guys. That's how it works.
That's just narcissism, no?
Also,
Saying that you're better
theory
than everyone else.
time, guys. Theory time. I went back and shh. I went back and watched the previous episodes again. In episode 4, when Ivory is tasked with finding the spare card, it is missing, meaning that someone took it. My guess is that the detective took the spare card and is staying out at the manor. Since we see him show up so much near the manor with people questioning why he even is there, maybe he's staying in a secret room, considering the contact clues of talking about redstone circuitry, perhaps a redstone door somewhere. That's possible. Or that one room in the first episode where it was pure dark. I mean, honestly, that would be a really smart way as a serial killer, being the detective.
Isn't that just the entire point of Dexter? Because he is the person who inspects blood at the police, so he can just really easily not get caught. For example, in one episode, they were investigating a murder and they found that the killer used something that only police have access to. So they got a list of police people who have access to what he used. So he just edited that list to not have him in there.
Yeah.
The entire point of Dexter is police officer, murderer, never getting caught.
So wait a second. Why doesn't he just watch Whitepine? Then he would know what would happen. That's so real. The detective should have watched Whitepine. And
yeah, seriously.
Also, this comment right above it, the detective interrogating Ivory has the same energy as, "Are you Chinese?" "No, Senator, I'm Singaporean." "Do you work for the Chinese government?" "No, sir, I am not Chinese." "Do you have a Chinese passport?" "No, sir, I have a Singaporean passport. I'm Singaporean." I love that. That's honestly the same thing. Yeah. And wait,
are you a Russian spy?
Are you a Russian spy? No, man, I'm Polish.
No, I'm Russian.
Real. Also, wait, this person. Am I the only one who's seen the dark figure on the upper left side? Dark figure on the upper left side? What the fuck are you talking about, buddy?
The dark figure on the upper left side. What do you mean?
Is
that William Afton?
I don't see anything. Maybe they mistimed that.
It's Bit.
No.
Yeah. What's she doing up?
Or misdirectioned it.
Upper left side?
Maybe. What is she wearing?
Should I just take screenshots and bring up the exposure?
Yeah, good idea. I don't think there is. I mean, I actually maybe this, but I think that's just the fence and something in the background. I don't think that's a face. I don't see anything else. Is that anything?
So here there is nothing. I don't see anything here. Okay, next scene.
I've never seen her wearing that. Or being awake this late. I guess this is the latest we've stayed up, isn't it? You're right. She's probably taking a walk.
Nothing. Wait, maybe before that? Like when they were looking down here?
What if they're talking about the person that is very visibly walking past?
That would be stupid.
No.
Yeah.
I don't see anything, honestly. There's not much.
I brightened it up. I don't see anything.
Maybe over here?
If you don't want.
Probably the resolution.
You're the only cool person to talk to, honestly.
There's nothing top left except Sarepta's big brain.
I think after this scene,
I'm glad.
they show them again.
Nothing.
And yeah, no, this is nothing. I think they're just delusional.
Rage baiting.
Rage baiting.
No, that's not rage baiting. That's paranoia baiting.
Paranoia baiting. Yes, yes. Now I'm gonna scroll all the way down. Jeez. Oh wait, here again, there are theories that Misty was murdered by a monster because of the wounds on her body. What if Ivory... I mean, honestly, like, she does have a lot of trauma. She was found in the forest, and the one commenter said that maybe her teeth is sharper than the normal humans, so maybe she's like a unconscious killer. Like if she is unconscious, she can kill you. Obviously, it's still...
not gonna lie, that would be a lame trope.
Yeah, I feel like it would be mad.
That would be a kind of lame explanation.
Lame.
I feel like it's being used a little too much.
I mean, honestly, I've never really seen media that makes that.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh wait, I found the comment. I like the part where Ivory said it's ivory time and ivoried all over the place. I love these comments.
I might as well comment too.
Huh.
Premiered 4 days ago.
I mean, this person is accusing Zombie of doing it, which... I mean, that kind of makes sense. Zombie did, you know... He is the boss, first of all. He has complete oversight over all of Whitepine State, its tenants, his children, and that type of stuff. And, you know, like, the kids are actually kind of, like, waiting for him to die and stuff. And maybe he hired somebody. But I will say that I feel like that wouldn't make sense. Honestly, like, he doesn't seem like that type of person.
Wait, if you click newest first, can you see any comment right now?
Oh my god.
Wait, scroll up to the top.
I don't have the newest one right now.
Really far down.
I am really far down. I don't want to scroll up right now. Give me a second. A rock or... I mean, yeah, glass shards and rocks can also be used as weapons. But... I don't know. How people in talking is not sure if it's intentional.
I mistyped white. No.
Well, I don't think there's more theory comments. It's just mostly people are like, can't wait for the episode and that type of stuff.
I was out here mocking the typo near the start, and then I mistyped white and typed while.
Also, wait, this person is talking about like splitting the.
Well,
Is that considered bad luck? Oh shit, guys, I've been getting bad luck onto myself because I keep doing that when I'm walking with people.
The murder.
What?
Which means that whoever.
You know when you're walking on the sidewalk and there's a post or something in your way, and you're walking next to somebody. So instead of going with them around the pole, you walk so that the pole is between you guys, and then you continue. You know what I mean? Like you walk around the pole, but then not near your friend, but like so that it's like splits the two of you. Newest comment.
A man who thinks all the time has nothing to think but except thoughts.
I regret liking that, but oh well. I don't understand how top comments work, honestly, because how is this the top comment when this one has the most likes? How does that just that doesn't make sense to me. How does it work? What makes it the top comment?
YouTube has stupidity.
Like, technically speaking, this one would be the top comment because it has the most likes, right? That's what it's supposed to be, I'm guessing. I don't know what a top comments is, apparently. But also, like, I don't think this fire would spread into the forest. I feel like, yeah, there's grass around, but there isn't enough grass to, like, make it spread all the way to the forest, I think. It also seems like a controlled fire.
You ain't looking too good, Ivory. Already told me that. What about before that?
Okay, the detective got pretty loud in there.
Yeah, he just is he's just very passionate about the case.
Well, I'm glad we're going home now. You know, I hear that the second interrogations are pretty, rare. So
No, either way, we should probably finish up the stream, because it was just gonna be a short stream. So yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I might try and make a new scene for the ending of the stream, because this one is old and outdated. It's so good. I feel like they were good. 5x, you don't suck. But anyway. Shh. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see ya tomorrow. We are most likely gonna play Library for now, but that might change. Maybe I can do another Roblox stream. I mean, I'll just see what I feel like. Yeah. So anyway, goodbye everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.